See you later, Mission. Yo, not much. So, got a question for you. Is Evan or one of the girls have Thursday off, or I what I'm trying to do is swap. I need Tuesday off, so instead of Thursday off, Tuesday off. So if I could swap somebody, so instead like they work Tuesday and I can work Thursday, you know? I'm going to Canada to my brother's graduation, and I just got permission from the probation officer that I can leave the state, and so I was. Last step was to see if it was cool if I could swap somebody at work. It's not till next week, so I mean, yeah. Okay, cool, sweet. Yeah, if you could, that would be awesome, so I could let my mom know. All right, cool. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Sorry about that. Gotta go to my brother's graduation. That's it. This is what my guy looks like, by the way. Like a badass predator type. I like him. Pretty damn sexy, I think. Let's roll. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck you over with a sword too. Holy shit. Yeah, I chopped your head off. Bloody soul. Alright, I gotta be going. Triangle jump. Triangle jump. Stay on the red. Anyway, traveler. Fusion core. I also need to change my weapon. Alright, let's give that a shot. In case I come across something like, you know, fucking epic. I like bunker jump.
Hey, Scabber. Let's trade.
What you got, bitch?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh. She's got rounds I need. this shit started. Pause real quick. My head would have been gone a long time ago. To the ocean. I don't know. I just want to do some shit in. Oh wow, this is my new settlement or something? Hold on. Hey, I got my shift covered. We should leave earlier than that. What are the dates? I need to call.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. Raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
I need to know it before I shoot one of these innocent people.
are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
You were shouting about a missing daughter. What happened?
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
If she went far, it means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio you got.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light where she's going.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. Don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
to do this.
Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log? Radio. Correction. Working. Radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... Let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Nothing but static.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, cousin. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just take wood for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Correction. Working. Radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... Let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Medical report, Night Captain Cade.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am. God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off.
Hold on. Had to go grab energy drink, sorry.
Like, I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these things. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is here?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nagano?
Yes. I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind.
I think Kasumi took off somewhere north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze. That's a lot of miles.
Go. Lay down. Go lay down.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far
Go
Harbor.
lay down.
She went that far up north?
Go.
God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Where am I at? Welcome to Far Harbor.
lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. And now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I need information about a synth resident on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia then.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Follow me!
Might not be able to rescue this time.
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Man the hall!
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I'm not holding out here!
Time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
On! Defend yourself!
Hey.
Let's do this. No.
Eyes on the fog.
Eyes on the fog.
Something's coming.
It's coming.
Anglers!
alone, tell him knows what he's about.
We'll secure the area.
Captain.
And now you see what we're up against. Fog and creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it. The things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad?
Oh shit. My bad. My B.
There's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island.
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. And there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you manage to survive despite all that, must be tough.
Ornering your life. I'm
Done cowering behind your damn hull. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious. Worship the power of Adam, which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse. Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. Only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof. Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among them.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
And live another day.
You eyeing me, Mainlander?
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
What model power armor's that? Nice.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
The hole needs mending. You know.
Nobody asked you to cobble together that stupid wall. You want yourself commodities?
Standing
You
at
know
all.
how to do it.
If it weren't for you. They call me the Mary. Shipwright. Handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat.
The Mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Don't you want to help me out?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? To the next. Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take W.
What's your problem, children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
Do you have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look. My daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
The whole took a battery, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwreck, handyman, the only one keeping up with that. Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my life.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't give you.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Come on in stock.
Alan.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations. Even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong.
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Mrs. Dalton.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations. Even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Wait. Are you saying that I am the mysterious stranger to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That will be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck. Well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sick some feral fools on it. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town. Died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame. National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those goals are as good as they
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Peter.
Bring it on. Take it one day at a time. You're from the Commonwealth, right? You're awfully... That's all.
I'll be damned if they give up on taking that.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm scraping by.
Excuse me.
The family legend has it we hail from Yorkshire. Not entirely sure where that is. Capital Wasteland, maybe?
Excuse me.
Fog. It's dangerous, okay?
Hi there.
Just growl. Get up, Tony.
The Lees sell guns. Over by the tourist shop.
I don't have time for mainlanders.
Never look a trap in the eyes. Rare. Something else.
Don't like the service, there's the door.
Life's too bloody short to be sober. Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house! Yeah! Time to party!
Here's some mix.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Premier for you. Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! Like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. Stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I'd like to run around.
It's up the stairs.
Mitch.
How can the last plank set you up?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk in there, and then it'll blanket you up in no time. If the click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes. It's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from, and don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you.
I'd like a drink.
Music to the...
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Captain Avery said you didn't get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up within the last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, live their life in peace. They've done some good to us for the scientists. Fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. Well, us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Everyone's got their price. How many caps is this going to be?
Keep your caps. If you're set on doing this, I'll take my pay and whiskey. Bartender Mitch sells. Grab.
What's up, Mitch?
You look like you need an ice cold vim.
What do you have?
Let's get you.
Got my whiskey yet?
There you go.
Now you're talking. I can get you okay. But you've got to listen. Go where I say, when I say. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X, and the real can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
There we go. Hi.
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Kenai, I know you're not chewing on something you're not supposed to be.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog. like nothing I've seen in comics. Those Adams, that's all you need. Drac.
Excuse me.
Bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want. Don't stray too far. What was that? Figured I'd have to get here. Might just make it See the fog. Get you over to fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started things with Brandon. Folk got short memories. All this happened before. Someone or something else here. What the hell happened? Find fresh water. Small goal.
It is the flame. Okay.
Speaking out. Now the big one.
I'm hearing the flame.
2 3 times the size.
Change the picture quality real quick. And a
What have we here? Another rat worshiping lunatic.
Your bars do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shady against those too? Children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia's done to make you distrust?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
You do know you're crazy.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time,
Hey there.
May you find his light. Far Harbor and Acadia are doomed.
Better you realize that now.
You are not beyond saving.
It's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again.
I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you like. Before you do, though, tell me, you think Kasumi is a saint?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her... I want one more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
In the back of my mind, I've always suspected.
That's what I thought. If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation, they all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here, whatever you decide is true for yourselves.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, baby. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows. I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to live here, in peace, with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
Fine. I'll keep your secrets for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape from security, I was left with nothing.
Oh, by the way, keep running from
no program task.
Awesome.
No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. We have plenty to say about Synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who used us tried to replace humans with my kind. They're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything?
I'm part of a group that helps Synths. The Railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping Synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a Synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life.
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
So am I. Your heart is in the right place, and it's unfair of me to judge, while I enjoy relative safety from so far away. Was there anything else I can do for you?
So, everyone...
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps in a long time. Are you feeling all right?
You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we have 3 more relays this week. I'm coming. You stay right there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a Synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining.
Seems like he's lying.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out...
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to him?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. The point is that...
I don't do much for...
Ah, right.
Didn't you say this might...
Well, yes, there is that possibility.
Faraday, come on. I want to help you, Larry.
Oh dear.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you.
trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something useful. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a Sith. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time. Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a Sith, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Yeah!
Hello? You're just standing there. You're not saying anything. Hello? You're just standing there. You're not saying anything. Hello? You're just standing there. You're not saying anything. standing there. You're not saying anything.
I know, hold on, I had to get my clothes, lady. I wish I knew what you said.
You don't trust Dima after you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything. You're not saying anything. Hello? You're just standing there. You're not saying anything.
I'll help if I can. There's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know. Circuitry.
go.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring this. Beyond that, was there anything else?
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base, that you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
All right, I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or...
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world, a safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy port, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The children of Adam on this island, you were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit... I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left and found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base in the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures. You'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Hard enough time keeping all this nonsense with these Adam lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Day, relax. All will be fine.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it.